Hi guys, welcome. How's everyone's weekends going? Hi Tara Lynn and Abby, Mona, welcome guys. Not many today. It always happens when I don't colour. That's okay. We don't mind. Hi Kelly. I wanted to do one of these mini kits today, so hi Shadow. So these kits are the 1:24 ratio, but I think they're smaller, but you know. Hi Kat, welcome. So I thought we'd have a go, so I actually brought all of them. So she's here. She's sitting right next to me. So I brought, they're called box theaters. And I have, let's see. There is Roaming in Paris, which is this one here. Roaming in Paris. There is Sweet Dreams Among the Blooms, which is this one, which is kind of like a little sweet house. And then this one is the Starlight Amusement Park. So that's the one I want to do today. But I did get another set of 3, which are also box theaters. I've got Roam Around in Winter. That's a cute one. Oh gosh, bad camera. Which is like a wintry house. And then there was the In a Happy Corner, which is this one with like a bakery and a coffee shop, and that's actually quite cute, a little study. Very cute. And this one is the Countryside Notes, which is the one with them on the swing. Very, very cute. They're all very cute. So that's a set. There's like, this was, so there's 2 different, they look like they're 2 different coloured boxes, so there's 3 in each set. And these ones actually, I think, have English instructions, not like the previous ones that I've done. Now these don't come with batteries or glue, so I had to get my own batteries. These are the AG13. They're the thicker small batteries, so they're not, there's 2 different types. That's the thicker one. Oh, mini books are cool. Linda's working on mini books at the moment. So anyway, let's open it and have a look. Here we are. Oh, look at this cute little stand. Cute. Cute. Instructions. Oh, this is instructions and everything you need by the look of that. Yep, so that's got all my cutout bits at the back of the book. So I'm going to trim those off because we need to cut them out. So they're all my little bitty bits that I go stick on. This is my instruction booklet. Yes, it's in English. Yay! And English is good. Yeah, there is. I've got, what, 10 of your shells, you mean? Or 10 of these? You mean your shells or your books? I really want to get the Sam Study one. That's got lots of books in it. Alright, so first of all we've got our little tin. It says it's iron, but it's not iron, but anyway. Hi Dorothy! 10 tiny books. Ah, cute. Cute, cute. Alright, so my first suggestion is to take everything out of bags. Ooh. That's all in bubble wrap, so that must be special. I've got some material. Got some wood. More, oops, more wood. More wood. Oh, what's this? Plants come out everywhere. Alright, I'll leave the plant in the bag because that's messy. We'll do that later. One of these has got lights in it. I just want the lights first. So the first thing that it says to do is find your lights. I found my lights. Well, this one's only got one light. Oh no, it's got two. It's got two. Hi Robin! Welcome! Dorothy, welcome! Everyone else that popped in, welcome! We're just playing with the... Oh, look at these tiny little characters! There's a little boy and a little girl. Just make sure these work first before we do anything. So here's what I prepared earlier. No, not really. Get out of there, you. I'm just gonna, I've got a little tester thing here. I'm just gonna test it here. Make sure they work. Yep. Oh, that's a really yellow light, that one. Did you see that? It's a wallow light. Look at that. It's really yellow. Let's do this one. Oh, they're pretty little lights, those ones. Alright, lights all work. The battery's in that way. Make sure I've got that right now. Batch it is. So this is all the technical stuff that comes with it. Oh, helps if you switch the switch on. Or it doesn't work. Ah, there we go. Cool. Batteries work as well. Alright, so I'm ready to go. What does it say to do? It says to go through your packages, and I'm not going to do that because that will take me forever. And we're just going to start from the start and put it together. You didn't get hit by the storm? Everything's alright? That is good. Okay, so first of all, we're going to put these little pieces in. So I'm just going to trim them out. I got two lots of scissors. I got a nice long pair for long, thin cutting. I really like this one. It's kind of cute with the little Ferris wheel, and I felt like doing something delicate like that. Don't ask me why. I do not know. Anything exciting going on, guys? How was your weekends? Tell me. Well, obviously there was a storm. I know it is tiny, tiny. So apparently it's 1:24 ratio, but I don't know. It is pretty small. So this must be 1:24. The little Asian house that I did must be 1:16. And the other normal sort of miniature sized ones must be 1:20, 1:12 ratio. You know, we can actually probably do some of this stuff later, but I'm not going to try and do all the lights and stuff now if it's too fiddly. We'll see how it is. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, they actually do theirs a lot easier than the other ones that I did. The other ones you had to sort of place the lights on the tin in the right spots. Whereas this one, it gets you to cut out the little holes and arrange it on the back, which probably would be a lot easier than the other way. Oh, that's good. Okay, this side. Try to bring the camera closer to me because I tend to pull things towards me when I'm cutting or arranging, because I can see better, of course, because I'm blind. I'm going to need to build an arc. Why? Ah, the rain, I know. It's raining here in Australia. Okay, so this is there's like these tiny little gaps. And what it wants me to do is, it's really quite clever actually. Hi Kenny, welcome. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay, honey. Wonderful. I know. Oh, it's such a tiring time, this quarantine, hey. I know I'm full on. Alright, so these are this is quite ingenious really. It's like a little tiny row of lights. Look how tiny they are. I mean, it's just tiny. And what it wants me to do is it wants me to arrange them on the back of the piece of paper where the little slits are that I'm going to put in the paper. So let's do that. I've got a little Stanley knife here somewhere. This is just a, I don't know, it's a knife. That's not a knife, this is a knife. Not one of Cam's knives, but it's a knife. I don't want to cut on my mat here, so let me just move this across. Just tied, yes. Yeah, fairy lights, that's what they are, but they're really tiny fairy lights. They're like indoor fairy lights. Cut out these little holies. As I said, if this gets too fiddly with the lights, I'll just move on to making some furniture. there's only 3 little holes. Alright, so it says to turn it over, and it says that the LED light 1 goes into the first hole. See, pops out there. And then we bend this backwards. Shh, noisy butt. So there's a lot of fiddling with this bit because you've got to bend the wire and move it in all different directions. Okay, so it says to do that, and it says to move up and along the top. So that's number 2 on the side. Number 3 will be 1, 2, 3, lots of fiddling. 4 is supposed to be down here. 5 and 6 is across the top. So I'm assuming there'll just be the lights across the top of it. Okay, so when I glue it on, those actual lights will actually be out, and the other ones, I think I need to just do a little bit of fiddling here. It's a bit long. So I'm not sure glue wise. Oh, okay, there's more. Wait, there's more. Don't just look at that. Let's look at the next bit. Okay. I'm using a little a tray because there's these. Look how tiny that bit is. Like, seriously tiny. Okay. It wants me to use this one and the other light, wherever that went. We'll go in there. So that's pretty cool. And this light is supposed to go, oh, I see, on that side of the thing. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do the lights later. Let's make let's make the top of our light here. Alrighty. I know, there's a lot going on. Welcome back. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Alison. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. I know I'm not colouring, and I know not everybody wants to see this stuff, so that's okay. Thank you for coming. I'm going to cut this. Is that? If it's blurry, let me know. Oh my gosh, Kat, you broke 2 toes? Oh my gosh, no. Was it dark? What happened? I tell you what, I've kicked many things in my time, but oh, definitely hugs for Kat. Oh my gosh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchies. Just be careful now because it's like a sore thumb. You know, once you do it, you be careful you just don't bash it again. Ugh. You're not aware of your feet until something like that happens, and then you're aware of it and you seem to bash into more things, so be careful. Oh, jeez. It says to put glue on the grey area. So I have my little glue bottle. I've only managed to kick the cat at 2 a.m. Hi Maribel, welcome. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, these are great priced, Amy. Great priced little minis, these ones. Ugh. This is a needle nose bottle, and sometimes it doesn't like to play game. It likes to play games, I should say. It doesn't want to play properly. You know what's really great that I found is the tape runners for scrapbooking. Really good for this kind of thing too. If you can wait for shipping from China, I brought all of mine on AliExpress, but I had to wait like 10 weeks or something before I got them. Put the glue on the grey side. Fold and stick. Right. It wants me to fold it. Just reading this right. It says fold it. Ah. Well, what's the point of putting the... I don't know. What's the point of making it a whole thing if you're not gonna... Anyway. Weird. Alright, it wants me to put it on here now. Like that. So let's do it. Okay, so that's the bottom of the light. We're covering up the top of the light. That's what it's asking us to do. So I'm just going to squeeze, if I can. Glue. Won't squeeze. You took stubbing toes to a whole new level, alright. Does not like me. I cleaned it out before the thing so that it would come out, but it just seems to clog up a lot in there. Ah, there you go. Wee bit of glue. The glue goes pink too. It has like a chemical reaction with the wood and the paint and stuff. It's kind of strange, but it happens. You know what? The LED is too big. I'm just going to bend it. That's better. There we go. So it looks like that at the back. So that will actually sit on, when we put this together, it will actually sit on the wall there. So you won't be able to see the back of it at all. And it hides the top of the light, which is there. Very clever. Hi, Shelley. You're talented in ways you will never know. Oh dear. How are you, my dear? Meow. Not you. Shadow thinks I'm talking to her. She's like, what? Are you talking to me? You must be talking to me. Alright, now it wants me to put this little, oh, here we go. Little stuff on it. Here we go. Amy. Which one did you get, Amy? Meow, meow. Okay, so it says that this, oh, this is stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy. It says it wants me to cut it in half, so I'm going to cut it in half. It actually just wants me to cut the bottom off it, so let's do that. It actually wants me to cut off. I need a ruler. Give me a sec. Let me grab my ruler. I got this cute little one. He wants me to cut off 5.2 centimeters, so I better do that just in case all of it doesn't need to be trimmed that way, and I need it for something else. So, oh, that looks pretty good right about. Put the extra stuff away. You never know with these things. Now I'll trim the rest of the bottom. Look, now the glue comes out. Stupid glue. Stupid glue. Oh, good to hear, Shelley. Good to hear. Let's keep doing this, alright? Let's trim this bottom off. Now I actually have two different types of glue here. I've got fabric glue and the sticky glue, and I've also got white PVA glue for sticking the paper on the backing wall, but I don't think that will stick this because it'll have lights behind it. Anyhow, it says to put it on here, so I'm going to do that. I need glue. This time you got to come out glue, okay? You could probably use fabric glue. It's kind of tacky, the one I've got, but it's yellow. I'm still waiting on an order I did for some clear stuff over a week ago now from Spotlight here in Australia. It's supposed to come quickly, but nope. Are you right? Oh, you got to see this, guys. Is this your box? Do you fit in this box? This is the box that everything came in. Look, here's the lid. Back here. Can you fit in that box okay? There's a tree in that box, you know. I put a tree in here so it wouldn't get wrecked, and you just sat on it. I don't care. I'm sitting in a box. That's how you catch a cat, by the way. Cat trap. Put a box out. No, the light's coming out the bottom. So what will happen is this will sit, there's a little slit here. It's for the light cord there. See? So you'll be able to see the light underneath. Does that make sense? So it's like the top of the tent. So there needs to be a light there. I know, she's hilarious. She's still sitting in it. Hey Cam, Shadow's sitting in a box.
She's sitting in the... It's a cat trap.
It's a cat trap, yep. Cat trap. I know, if it fits, I sits. She's a nut. You're a nut. it wants me to put, now it says to cut oh, okay, cool, I can do that. Oh, these are tiny. Look at these little gems. They're so pretty. Okay, we're gonna need a smaller tray. She's still sitting there. Look at her. She's got this funny look on her face, like, how you doing? She's like, leave me alone. It's my domain. Don't take my box. Crazy cat. Oh, look at those little horses. Look at all those little stars. They're going to go everywhere. I can't even get them out of the bag. They're staticking to the bag. Alright, those stars can stay in there for now. Look at them. They're tiny. Tiny little foil stars. Alright, it wants me to cut one of these in half. So I have to hopefully, yeah, metal bends. I probably could have used my little pliers for that. That might have been easier. Wants me to do that. And then it wants me to put that on the top. I know, it's so tiny. Yeah, glue stuff up again. Oh, now I've got glue under my nails. Yes! She got down. Tweezers. I just had to rebend it a little bit so that it would sit on there nice and snug. And then it wants me to put this more glue. Yep. Glue cobwebs and this little gold ball on the top. Then it wants me to put 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that was good. They worked that out well. So I'm going to put glue mess. I brought catnip mouse the other day. Yeah, my cat doesn't like catnip either. Emily, hello. Yeah, I need tweezers. That's what I said. This is just like confetti. Little pieces of mirror confetti on there. You see that? Get rid of your cobwebs, otherwise you'll be able to see them once the light goes on. Oh, it's so tiny. Look at that bowl just sitting on there. Oh, do you have storm coming too, Emily? Ah, that glue is annoying me. Mr. Glue, stop it. No, I'm telling you, this is tiny. Pick it up. Pick it up. Am I annoying you yet? I'm annoying me. You shush. Oh, she's been in a box and now she thinks it's time to have a psycho. Oh, come on. Turning it. Oh, it's so fun. Dorothy. I mean, the one that I'm doing my own creation on, that kit was a 112. Oh, they're all stuck together. A 112, 1 to 12 ratio. So it's not quite as tiny. Oh, come on. Look at those tiny little horses in there. Aren't they cute? I can pick up the one that's got like a whole heap of them all stuck together. But trying to pick up one of these little ones. Try a different set of tweezers, see if that helps. No, just same. It's the same. Ugh. Really? I need a wax pencil to pick them up with. It's hiding away. Alright. That's it. That's my little big top hat, tent hat thing. And as I said, that will go on here, like that. Oh, it's pretty. And that light will shine down onto whatever is underneath, whatever it wants me to shine onto there. Alright, so that's done. Put that aside for a minute. Alright, what's next? I'm not going to stick all the lights and stuff in now. I'll just make some of this little furniture up today. Unless I absolutely have to. Unless it gets to the point where it says, no, you have to do this now. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put these, keep these little horsies out because they're on the next bit. But I'm going to put all these away so that they don't flip out everywhere. Yes, they're tiny. Look at those little stars everywhere. Keep that specially over there. Alrighty. Okay, he wants me to cut out some pieces now. I'm going to use this thing. And it wants me to cut out shadow. Shh. It says cut out D17 and D18. Oh my gosh, these little, look at these, they're tiny. How am I going to cut that out? Decoupage scissors. cute tiny little scissors that cut out little pieces of paper. Pretty cool. You know what? I probably should have sat here and cut out all these little pieces. Here's one I prepared earlier, you know, but I'm not that smart. Shadow. It wants me to stick it on there. And then it's got this little piece here. I've been working on the same diamond painting for years now. Okay. Diamond painting is much easier than this. Diamond painting is fairly mindless, actually. This is, have you done yours yet, Shelley? You got one for your birthday, didn't you? That's this big. That's one of these tiny little ones, that one that you got. Alright, I got some PVA glue, which never wants to come out. This is a thick one. And I've just got a card, plastic card, just to spread it across there. Get a nice thin layer, otherwise it bubbles up underneath the paper. And just pop it on there. Push it down a bit. Oh, come on. I got two different types of PVA. One seems to be really, really thin and one's really thick. It's kind of weird, but... Alright, now it says... I need to cut out this tiny little bit of paper too. Where did it go? D21. I'm going to use a big scissors. Wants me to put that around the outside here. I'm going to use a sticky glue for that. Lighted magnifying glass. That's a good idea. I have one of those. Diamond painting as you watch. Well, that's good. I hope you are doing something. This could be pretty boring. Just really here to have a chat, I guess, and for those that were interested in them. Why not? Have a look. See this? I got glue all over my fingers already. Shadow. She's back in the box. Nope, she's literally back in the box. You back? You back in the box? What's in the box today? Look at this. What's in the box today? It's Shadow. Shadow's in the box today. Wow. Yes, you are. to you too. Alright. Once we stick that to that, I'm going to use a larger bottle of glue. I'll put a bit of glue on the bottom here. Sherry, it's actually okay today. Yay! Having a good day. Has good and bad days. Good and bad. This is my merry-go-round base. Looks cute. And then it wants me to cut out this one. I can't see. Move. Move. It says cut out C2 according to D221. Okay. What do you mean? Get off my instructions, cat. Alright, let me look at what's in here. Well, there's no cardboard or anything, so... Oh, okay. What? Oh, I get it. I'm just impossible. Never mind. Don't worry about me. Cut out C2. Well, C2 is bright gold silver paper area. Hello. Oh, gold and silver. Alrighty. See these windows here? They're windows. Alright, so it wants me to cut this out. You really do have to read the instructions sometimes. You miss tiny little things. Because it is tiny little things, isn't it? Literally tiny little things. I have glue everywhere as well. Okay. There's 2 steps here. Okay, step 1 is that it wants me to put this template I'm going to use a temporary tape runner. So it's temporary, it's not permanent glue. This is why I've got my mat here, my glue mat. And I'm just going to tape it onto my paper. And I like to keep the leftover bits for other projects, so I'm just going to make sure I put it right to the edge, and I'm just going to trim around it. Get off there. I probably had other silver paper I could have used and kept this one, but that's fine. keeping it in the bag. Okay, and then it says it wants me to fold it. This is where I was getting confused. It wants me to what now? So I've got folding pliers I'm just going to use because my fingers are too decrepit. And it says fold it in a concertina shape, so let's just do that. Much easier for folding little books, that's for sure. Alright, it was, how is that 3? That's more, that's 3 mirrors. Good on me. Alright, then it's got this tiny little, look at that, tiny little, look how tiny it is. Actually, I'm confused to why, this is the weirdest way to do it. Anyway, do I need to use the mirror thing later or something? Let me just check, because I don't want to do it the way they've done it. Yeah, I can do another one if I need to, I guess. I'm just going to stick this template with my temporary tape. No, serious, this is what it wants me to do. You cannot sit in the box. You need to stop it. You're going to break things. Okay, everyone's still there? We're still streaming? Shadow. She just tried to lay in the box, okay? She's like, what the hell now? You know what? This is stupid. I'm trying to do something that's just impossible. Alright, it wants me to cut out these windows here. Let's just do it the cheats way. Okay, laying down flat, it wants me to cut out window number 2. Three. And 4. Oh, shadow. She got down. She knocked everything off my desk, basically. She was like, hello. Got these curvy little bits to do now. When window cut out. She got down. She got down. What time is it here? It is 10:55 a.m. in the morning. So it's morning here. Monday morning, by the way. So we're living in the future. That was a bit rough, that one, but you know. Will you be able to tell? No. I gave up on the foil too, by the way. I'm going to do it a different way. because they make things extremely difficult. Okay, so this is the way it wanted me to do it. It said, you need to fold up your foil paper like this and cut out these tiny little windows like this. Yeah, bullcrap. This actually gets folded up and around, so you won't actually be able to see this side. So, you know what I'm going to do, right? Yep, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get that foil paper. Which is actually a sticker. Oh gosh, how even more frustrated am I? Goodness me. I can't stick it on that way though. Just going to trim it so it's about that long. And I like stickers. And I'm just going to stick it to there. Just like that. And I'm going to use double-sided tape. I have this Express It double-sided tape. It's really, really thin. I'm just going to use some of that on the back of it. Well, actually, I might use it on here instead. Some at the top, some at the bottom, and some baby bits in the middle. You can also get really tiny little tape runners that do the same thing too. You just peel the backing off and it leaves the sticky bits. I don't know what if I peeled the sticker off the actual silver paper, I don't know if it's silver on the other side or if it's just white, so it's why I'm doing this. I'm putting a little bit of tape in between the windows too so they don't pucker up. So they don't pucker up and sit weird. This stuff's amazing, this tiny little tape. Comes in handy in little tight areas. Look at that! There's my windows! Yay! They're a little messy looking, but they're windows. Okay, it wants me to bend this into ship. I'm bending it in half there so that the actual mirror paper bends as well. So it sits nicely, it's creased nicely. And I've got some tape glue on the outside there. Now, how difficult was the other way? Like, what did they want me to do? Stick it? They just wanted me to stick it on the outside. Ah, that's fair enough. That made sense then. Alright, that'll do. That looks more realistic anyway. Bend that way. And glue. Cute. Alright, let's glue. Yeah, it's I don't know what size this one is. It's tiny. Maybe 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, I don't know. Let's measure it. 3 mil this one is. Express It. They're Australian. Australians all let us rejoice. Anyway, I don't know why that popped into my head. Because they're Australian. Alright, and I glued that there. Like that. So the windows, the mirrors are at the front. Says, fold via the broken line. Cut C6 1.5 centimeters. Complete component 3 in 4 pieces. Okay, so 4 pieces of C6. Let's see, strokes. Thin golden iron wire, which is actually not gold wire. It's actually paper covered wire, which is really annoying to work with because the paper peels off. But anyway, let's get it out. So this is the wire it wants me to cut. Can you see that? It's covered with like paper, and that actually peels off. So yeah, when you cut it, those bits peel off. I want the other end because that one's already falling a bit apart. So once we cut 4 pieces of this at, look at this glue on my fingers. Little wire cutters here. .5. Just checking. It's always so tempting to cut on that mat, but you can't cut on that mat. It cuts. I've done it before. Oh, this is just you know, it's called craft mat actually, and it's heat resistant. And glue resistant, so I can actually pour some glue onto it and it will just dry and peel off. Hot glue, things like that. It's cool. You can use inks and things on it as well and just clean it off with like baby wipes. It's called craft mat. This one is the Tim Holtz one, I think. But you can get other brands of craft mat. Alright, there's my 4 pieces. And it wants me to go around the mirrored areas, so I'm going to assume start there. This is why the needle noses are good, because you can get a tiny little bit of glue, but as I said, it keeps blocking up this one. Alright, got my tweezers. Of course you would do that. One. Can't even pick the bloody thing up. 2. And then either side of the last mirror. Last mirror on this side. No glue came out then, it was just a big clump of weirdness. Yes, these ones are in English. The other ones, the other four I did, all the seasons one, I did them first because they didn't have instructions. I wanted to get them out of the way. Alright, so there's my 4 little pieces. So this is the start of my carousel. It then wants me to stick this on top of this. So, what would be the best way? I'm actually thinking that Cameron just sent me a message, shadow stalking him now. Alright. Yeah, the ones with the seasons didn't have instructions, Sherry, but this one did have English instructions. Now this glue dries clear, so it'll be wet for a little while and it'll sit out the bottom there, but I'm hoping this is probably the better way to go here. Oh, move it over a little bit. Over here. A little stick fell off. Naughty little thing. Me taking a big deep breath there. Don't get frustrated. Just relax. It's just fun. Alright, that's better. Am I happy with the position? Not really. Yep, that's pretty good. Alright, once that dries, you won't be able to see that. Let's just move away. Move away from the carousel. Let's let that dry over here. Alright, we're going to start with the horsies now. Which I tipped out earlier. Over there. I need some wood. So we got pre-made steps. Sure, Shelley, I'm sure you'd be able to do it. Give it a go, pull it out. It's so cute. You just want to see it together because it's so cute. I mean, especially that one you got, like, it's cute. You got the pink house, yeah. The pink house is cute. There's like a little desk and a little lamp and books on the bookshelf, and it was very cute, that one. I especially liked putting the little vines and things on to decorate it at the end. Very cute. Yeah, it wants me to stick that on there now. I don't want to touch it. the glue not coming out. Look how hard I'm squeezing that. It's really blocked up. Oh, come on. Silly thing. This glue bottle's broken. I need to get a new one. I like it because it's really squishy, like it's really soft to squeeze. But it's so squishy that it's now starting to come out the sides. I've had it for about 20 different miniatures now, so you'd end up hurling it across the room. No, you wouldn't. You'd be fine. It says to put it 2 mil from the edge. Of course, mine's already wonky. But will that stop me? No. Look, it's already on an angle. Glue everywhere. Alright, push this down. It's about 2 mil. Dry. Did you hear me grumble? Look how tiny this is. It wants me to cut this out. I'm going to use my little decoupage scissors for this one. Do you know what these are? These are little saddles for the horses. Can you believe it? I'm cutting out saddles for horses. For tiny little babies. I don't know how big. I don't reckon even these little rabbits that are in the set are going to fit on this stuff. Like, it's so little. Here it is. So a mil, this is a centimeter, and a centimeter is made up of 10 millimeters, or millimeter, is that how you say it? Millimeters? Yeah. So one of those little notches is a half, and a full one, it's hard to see on this. So the full line is a mil, and a half is 0.5 mil. He wants me to put this little saddle on this tiny little horse. Can you even see that? Wait, let me just zoom in. Hello, little horsey. Can you see me? these scissors came in, they're so like handy. They're just like cheap little, just look up decoupage scissors. That's what they are. Decoupage. A glue bubble again. This is how I get glue all over my fingers. Wiping glue bubbles. This tweezers got glue on them, so just swapped them out. I mean, can you believe how tiny that is? I mean, people work with jewelry. That's tiny work, so there's got to be a way to do it. Anyway, you don't, you know, lose yourself in it and go mental. Alright, then it says to cut C7 into 1.4 centimeter pieces by 2. So let's do that. This is really, really soft wire. It's really bendy. So I'm just going to straighten it up a little bit. Apparently there is some little brown beads. I say apparently because I cannot see them. So they must be in this tiny little bubble wrap pack that I didn't really want to open. So I needed it, but I do now. Oh my god. Look at that. And oh my gosh, look, it's a little ice cream. Okay, it wants me to put one of these little brown beads on the bottom of my piece of wire. I'm shaking because I'm trying to squeeze the bottle and be precise at the same time, you know. And of course the glue bottle's not working. Let me just squish that glue out. It's being a pain today. Finally got some glue on there. And I need another bead. Okay, now it wants me to put this on the back of this. Like that. So let's do it. Oh, hello, Mr. Glue. Obviously he's got to dry, but there's one. Hi Ray. Yeah, you can get tool sets. I actually got these out of the DAC kit. These are awesome. And these ones came out of, I don't know. I got no idea where these ones came out of. A kit, some sort of diamond art kit. Oh, you. He's a bit higher, but you know, when you're in a merry-go-round, they go up and down anyway, don't they? They do. Okay. And then it wants me to make a little sign. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. This actually says on here, this tiny little words here say Carousel. Just believe me, they do, apparently. So, oh, that's blurry. Let's go back to that one. That's pretty good. Like, seriously, unless I push down the camera a little bit more. Alright, so it wants me to cut that out, which is tiny, so we'll do that in a sec. And it wants me to... Oh, that's pretty easy. To make the sign, I'm going to put some little... I'm just going to cut it out and put some little things on the back of it there. That's it. That's all it wants me to do. And then I have to put it all together on the thing. But of course, I can't do that yet because I haven't done the background yet. So we just get it all ready. Okay. Horses are cute. We'll cut the sign up later. Let's put these away so that they're not getting in the way. Let's move on to another thing. Wants me to make the hot dog stand now. Hot dog stand. Yeah. I'm going to put this back in this little bag so I don't lose those little beads because they keep rolling everywhere. I need the tray, so I'm just going to move these out the way so they can dry over there. Alright, this is what's tipped out so far, but I'm going to tip out the rest of this stuff here. I like this tray because it's got the little end on it and it can't fall out. And it's got glue and all sorts of things stuck in there because I've used it a lot. Okay, it wants me to have this little bit and these two little bits here. Look how tiny these little carriages are. I'm sorry, it's so exciting. Look at them. These tiny little carriages. Alright. Birds are going crazy. You hear the birdies out there? It's because the sun's come out. No rain for a minute. Also, I think we had a nest, and I don't know if Cam remembered that we had a nest. And, he didn't check it, so there's probably new birdies out there we can hear. Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, we got some cutting to do. This is all popcorn. And bakery. Let's cut. Oh, wait. There's another bit that I need. That bit there. Okay, let's do something here. Let's just trim. Yeah, it makes more mess, but I find it easier. You hear them? You're all nuts. I'm content watching someone else do it. We are. Okay. Glue. Yeah, Kat, that's I figured that out a little while ago, that it's better to have these little trays so I can put each little section in, especially with these tiny ones. But and then once like I finished doing things, I was putting things back in bags too. It depends on how big it is, I guess. This is the shitty glue. Excuse my language. It's a crappy glue. But it works the best for putting paper onto wood, I reckon. It's the nicest. Little steps. Where did Saturday go? Loretta, it's Monday here. Where did Saturday and Sunday go then? Oh, thank you. Cuppa time.
Where did August go?
Hey?
Where did August go?
Where did August go? I know. It did just disappear, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What week are we in on stage 4 lockdown?
4th week, I think.
Already?
13th of September, I think we're out of it. Oh no. 3.5 weeks in.
Only halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Ugh. Hi, Cam.
Hello all.
This thing's tiny. Look at this little horse. For the carousel.
That's crazy.
Don't breathe.
Yeah, don't breathe too heavy. Everything will go flying.
Third week. Yeah, it's driving us all crazy though, isn't it?
Couple of days and almost finish our third week. Yes.
Yes, we're all going mental. So we're in stage 4 lockdown here, so pretty much not allowed to leave the house. We've got to quarantine and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it's been not fun. Not fun at all. My weeks have been dragging for weeks and weeks now. But you're right, the weekends do always go quicker than everything else. Kind of feels like one great big long weekend at the moment. That's my shop floor. Yeah, that's pretty scary hot dog thing. Alright, what else have we got? Bakery here. Yeah, it's getting a bit crazy around here actually. The states are getting all weird and won't let people in, and in each state the borders are being weird, and I've had a few very sad incidences happen this weekend with people trying to cross state borders to get to a hospital, and the minister or the whatever they're called for that area is just, yeah, it's just been cruel. Very, very cruel. How is that supposed to stick on there? It's bigger. Oh yeah, cut it. More glue. Bakery roof. I brought a set of craft drawers to sort out some of my bits and pieces, and inside the drawers they had little compartments with compartment dividers, and I'm using one of those for scraping off the glue. Brilliant. It's the top of the shop. Alright, we've got this tiny little front here. There's a door and a window frame. You're not going to believe what I'm about to do. I need to drink first. Need a tea to calm the nerves here. No, not really. Tea warmer. Just going to pop a couple of this glue is going to be the death of me today. Alright, a couple of dots of glue around the edge of this tiny little window, and let's put this cute little window frame on here. You know, it'd help if I put it on properly. Get rid of the excess glue. It is literally the size of the window. And then the little door, I might actually just put a bit of glue on the back of it, that way I'm not spilling over the edge of it because it's so little. Just put some glue on the back of it. And oh, it just, it's like just the right size. Like you have to get it perfectly on the, and now I've got glue where I don't want it. Try and wipe it off if I can. Okay, wait, there's more. It wants me to cut a tiny bit of this off and make it a door handle. Really? I don't have enough glue, a small enough glue nozzle to stick that on. Sit, boo boo, sit. Good dog. There we go. Door handle. With like excess glue that's gonna annoy me. Okay, now these two little bits go on the sides. So let's just grab glue. Oh no, Loretta. Just gonna get rid of my glue cobwebs. Okay, here we go. One side. To the get my big fat hands out of the way. That's the one thing I like about this stretchy glue stuff, is that it's kind of bendy, so you can sort of mend and mold things the way you need them to be. Just fixing my door. It's kind of fell down a bit there. Alright, so that's the walls. Then this goes on the top. What printer do you have? There's nothing worse when you have issues with Wi-Fi. See, my old printer has a button thing, and the new Wi-Fi, Google Wi-Fi thing I've got, doesn't have that old sort of system. You can't push the button on both, and yeah, it doesn't do it. So I can't connect to my old printer. Oh, door handle fell off. Damn. My paper's moved. Damn. Try that door handle again. Stay. It's a tiny piece of Metal, look at that, it's wonky. My bakery sign's wonky. Ah, well, adds character. And guess what? We don't need to worry about it because we're going to cover it over. Yay! Here we go. We have this little thing here. So you can't actually tell it's wonky. Chimney. All right. Ah! Where did that come from?
Back of the cocoa box. I thought it'd be hilarious.
Cameron just made a mask. Ready? Yeah. Cocoa pop box. Nani likes it. It looks like you, cheeky girl.
Sorry.
Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 That's my finger. Oh. Very cute. Very cute.
Gotta jazz it up if you go.
He scared me. He just comes in and just stands in front of me. Like, what are you doing?
Come on, Nanny. I'm playing with Mum.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
Bye. No.
No.
Bye. She's like, no, I don't want to go. Don't make me go. Now, the chimney on there. This is kind of strange. Oh. Why would I bother? Anyway, I'm going to bother because it says to do it. I had to cut out this tiny little bit of paper here. I didn't get any fluff. Oh, I see. Here I am saying I didn't get any fluff. It wants me to pull apart some of that lace and make my own fluff. Because that's just weird. Tweezers. I'm just going to curl this up a little bit before I go trying to put it on, otherwise it'll be difficult. Once we wrap it around this thing. So just pardon me while you can't see. It is super cute trying to give people things to do, especially kids. Nani doesn't like masks though. She doesn't like people wearing masks. She's so funny. If she comes across someone wearing a over the head covering when we're out, she gets very upset. She's like, why aren't they showing me their faces? So yeah, since everyone's been wearing masks, she's been a little bit more, I don't like you. You're not showing me your face. She hates it when we put them on. She tells us to take them off. There's my little chimney. And then it wants me to pull apart a piece of that lace that we had before. Make it all fluffy. Like that. And stick it in there. And then glue it to the roof. The roof is on fire. Technically it's smoking. I know, Loretta. I feel the same. When Ethan went back for that few weeks, it was only like 2 weeks. And then they had holidays again, and then they were all back at home again. So it is going to... Oh, why? Yeah, I'm still seriously struggling with my glues today, and it's not usually like this, so I don't know. Maybe it's because we're fiddling around more with the little bits. I'm taking a little bit longer, so it's drying up. Look, it just oozed out everywhere. Okay, we're not using that glue today. It's all over me! I look like I've got old woman fingers that are all wrinkly and now it looks like I've like burnt my hands or something. I got all these bits of peeling. Ugh. Anyhow, chimney. Glue in my chimney. And the chimney goes up here, just like that. Oh my god, look at that, that's so cute. Oh shit, I dropped it. I don't know why I was whispering, because, you know. It's really top heavy, this thing. Paper warnings. The sleep-ins, that's what the spoilt bit means. Hand sanitizer. Oh, thanks, cat. I'd be hand sanitizing my hands every 5 minutes. I already do that outside of the house. This has been fun. I like this one. It's very cute. There's lots of cute little elements to it. Once we start putting them together, they're going to look cool. I'm not sure how these work yet. Alright, so oh, it's like a box. There's my little folder going. Fold. Fold. Fold and fold, and then bend it all up together. It's actually pretty cool, and it makes a cute little awning. We just need to glue 2 spots. 1, 2, just hold it for a second. Use the tweezers just to push them together. And then it says to curl it over, but that's going to be a little bit hard. Let me, oh, this will do. Just gotta, wants me to curl that over like that. And join it apparently, so it's like a little triangle box. I know it seems a little bit fiddly, but it's actually not that bad. Just looks fiddly. Just gonna pop some glue in the side there to glue those ends on or in. Just waiting for the glue to go tacky so you can move your hands. That's the trick. There's a little awning. And I'm going to put it underneath the little, once it's glued, it is now, I'm going to glue along underneath the little shop front here. If I could pick the little bugger up. And there's one more on the side of this window here. Just going to get rid of some of that glue sitting there. That's already started to turn pink. Get rid of it. The other little one. So you still, see, we can't do anything like that, Cat. We couldn't, we're not let out. I think kids need the socialization for sure. I think that's what mine's missing the most, is being out with their friends. Faith's not too bad because she's allowed to see her boyfriend, but it's not to be, you know, she's not to be willy-nilly about it and just going every night and things like that. She still has to be careful. But yeah, the others, extremely hard. cutting out more, another small awning. For the side window. This one's a little bit tinier. I found a new app that I'm addicted to on my iPad. Tell me what you're addicted to. What games do you guys play that you're addicted to? Just make sure there's nothing on my little pieces before I throw them away. I'm almost up to 2 hours, guys, too. Time flies when you're having fun. And I've made a carousel and a bakery house. Wow. 2 hours. Yeah, craziness. I know. Fishdom. Is that the one where you gotta like take the fish places and Farmville too? I like Riddle Stones and Toy Blast. Cool. Bakery house. It has, hasn't it? It's got a lot of small pieces. It's tiny. Alright. Glue. Jigsaw Puzzles HD, and the cool thing about it is that you can put your own images in and make your own puzzles. So I can put in pictures that I've colored into this app, and I can do jigsaw puzzles out of them. It's really cute. I think it does 400 pieces. But still, I enjoy doing it. It's loads of fun. And trying to beat times as well has been good. So there you go, jigsaw puzzles. Yeah. Messy, come on. Bit of glue on the side. Oh, flip it up the right way. Hey. And there's my bakery house. Little awnings on the side. And it wants me to now stick it on here, so we'll do that. I need to kind of keep it to the front a little bit because it'll be sitting against the back wall, so I don't want it to be sticking out at the back there at all. Just lay it flat, push it down, ta-da! How cute is a little bakery? And let's just skip forward a bit, and I just hurt my thumb, and just have a look at this, because I want to have a look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute. He wants to hang around for this one. What is that? Is that the... Yep. So this goes on here, like this. Riddle stones. Oh, and also addicted to the seek and find things, you know, the hidden objects type things. Yeah, I like that kind of thing. Yeah. Had a glue cobweb there. And this is supposed to sit on top of it. So, do I fill in the back? Yeah, let's fill in the back. Some glue. It's kind of a concave. Is that how you say it? I think there's two different types, concave and convex. I'll just get on there, you. There we go. Cute. Cuteness. That will be in the middle of the wheel once it's all stuck on. Now, what is that in there? Bit of wood that didn't get broken out of the mold. I'd say these are all laser cut pieces of wood, and then they oh, this is actually going to move. Oh my gosh, how adorable. It's going to move. It's going to be able to go around. Adorable. I'm just checking. It doesn't even fit in the hole. Oh, there we go. Did you see that? It just spat right through the hole. go. It's a wild ride. It's a wild ride. Oh, my mum plays some sort of Sims game, actually. She plays it a lot. She plays it a lot. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think I'm going to have to actually glue it into there, and then it winds on this one. Anyhow, very cute. Very, very, very cute. I need to decorate all the little carriages first, so I'm going to do that. But that's all. I guess I'll head off, guys. I'm going to put it all together and get all those lights going. And but it wants me to cut up these little pieces of... where did it go? This stuff here. It wants me to cut off 9 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it wants me to put them on these tiny little carriages. Glue. Bye, Kenny. Yeah, my mama has like 4 iPads and plays Sims. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's Sims. I don't know. Sim City or something. I don't know. But I know they do little wars and things like that. I'm bad with games. I can't get addicted to stuff like that. It becomes your whole life. This is enough. I do enough of this. And I don't want to waste time on my games too much. But I do. Yesterday I wasn't feeling that great. So I spent a bit of time playing my puzzles. But it wastes so much time, doesn't it? You just sort of wake up to yourself sometimes and go, where have I done today? Nothing. 4 puzzles. It's all good. This one's got something in the window there. I'll just push it out. I am leaving. In a sec. I know I talk too much. Kenny. Sorry. I'm having too much fun. And then these will go on my little wheel like this. How cute are they? Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, stalking? What? Sorry. You were one of them? I can stay? They're telling me I can stay. I can stay? What do you mean I can stay? I don't understand. No, I should go. I need to eat lunch and, you know, it's lunchtime here today. So now, Monday, lunchtime Monday. But I'll see patrons on Thursday. I don't know what we'll be doing. Oh yes, Thursday we're finishing Monya's image. That's right. Exciting. And then Friday's our last week of Laura. No, I'm not sure we'll be doing anything next month. I think I might have, I don't know yet. Not sure. But I will see you on Thursday and then Friday again. Oh, you did? Good job, Sherry. Good job. Bye, guys. Alright, that was a postie, so yeah, I better go. See you all. Thanks again for watching, and check out these little tiny pieces that are coming together here slowly. Bye, everyone.